If you saw folks running around downtown Fayetteville with phones this past weekend, well, it's likely that you saw competitors in the Fayetteville Film Fest Lights, Camera, Ramble event. And here to recap that event and look forward to what's ahead, we got Chase Goforth from Fayetteville Film Fest. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. So, big picture, let's talk about the film festival. I know right now is the season for Bentonville Film Festival, but in the fall, Fayetteville Film Festival is
September 18th through the 21st.
Yeah.
We're a brand new venue. We're at the library this year. Jason, it's our 16th festival.
That's amazing.
I think I met you for the first time
you did.
At the festival.
That's right.
Back when it was the Sealy. But 16 years of the Fayetteville Film Festival.
Yeah.
It's incredible. We're back. We've got a great lineup of films we're looking at. It is an embarrassment of riches. We're really going to have to, it's awful. The decisions we have to make are heartbreaking because there's such great films that have been submitted.
Yeah.
But man, it's going to be a great festival.
18th through the 21st of September.
Got it.
Yeah.
And that'll be here before we know it.
Before we know it.
Yeah,
sure.
It's coming so fast.
So let's talk about the event that happened this past weekend. You had Lights, Camera, Ramble.
Yes.
Tell us all about it. How'd it go?
It was so fun. It was so much fun. I can't wait to try to do it again. We were talking with the city. The city was looking for ways to activate that Ramble space, right? We've got this great urban park now downtown Fayetteville, and they were looking for ways to activate it, and we're always looking for ways to promote the festival and include people in filmmaking. Yeah, you're seeing some of the great films that got made, some of the special effects they did just on their phones were incredible.
Amazing. I just saw that big explosion.
Yeah.
We had teams pre-register and come in, but we also had several people that just came by. We had some teams, they were just walking by, hanging out downtown Fayetteville, and they're like, yeah, we'll jump in and make a movie.
Really?
Yeah, which is exactly what we want. We want everybody to get involved in the process and see what it's like to just to make a movie. Be creative and make a movie.
I love that. Did you have a winner?
We did. We had a winner. You saw the kid in the banana costume.
Okay,
here.
banana costume won.
The hunt for the banana was our favorite one. It was a group of 15-year-olds. It was their film class. And they came down and they were exactly what we were hoping for. They just embraced the fun of let's make something creative, let's just get something done and have a good time. And their energy was unbelievable and contagious.
And you already said it. It is something you're going to plan to do again, right?
I think we're going to try to do it again. It was so successful for us. The great part at the end of the day, so they made all these films. They had to turn them in by 6. By the end of the night, Chris Katrosh and Dan Robinson had built this whole portable screen thing.
I saw that.
And we put it up in the Ramble, and we got to screen all the films down there.
Oh,
and we had a big group of people just hanging out, watching these movies that everybody made that afternoon.
That's great.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So going back to kind of the festival, obviously it's happening in the fall, but where are you in the process of that?
Right now, we are setting up all our workshops.
Okay.
A big part of the festival is always educational opportunities. So we're talking to people. We're bringing in experts in the industry to come talk to some of our filmmakers here and our film fans. We're making the final selections of what the lineup's going to be. What selections are we going to make for the festival? And what are we going to screen? And we're lining up volunteers.
Okay,
That's a big deal. So if you're interested in volunteering, if you volunteer a few hours, we'll slip you a little pass, and you can come hang out, and you can come to we're gonna have great parties this year. I'm so excited about some of the parties we're planning, and also screenwriter competition. If you have a screenplay, if you're a writer and you've ever wanted to write a movie, we got a screenplay competition. FayettevilleFilmFest.org under the competitions tab, you can submit your screenplay. Winner gets a pitch deck from a industry professional in LA. We'll pick that film, and when we announce it, we're gonna do a table read of that script right there with professional actors. You get to hear your script.
So you mentioned submitting for screenwriting competition. Are you still open to submissions of films?
Your late submission. It'll cost you $1, but yes, we absolutely still have submissions. Late submissions go till the end of this month, and then we've got to cut it off and make decisions.
You got to cut it off, and you got to make decisions about what's coming, and then the whole program, I guess, in the schedule of events will be released
in July. Yeah,
in July.
I think July, end of July or 1st of August.
Okay,
we'll make those announcements.
And then the festival's coming up,
That's
and it's happening new venue for Fayetteville Film Fest, right?
Fayetteville Library's unreal. Everybody's like, how do you do this at the library?
Yeah.
A bunch of people haven't seen the event center's stunning, state-of-the-art projection. The sound's incredible. Plus, we have the Center for Innovation.
Yeah.
We have, there's a film lab down there. It's decked out with Blackmagic cameras, all the Adobe software. With a library card, if you got a library card, you can go to the library and make you a professional-looking movie.
Man.
Yeah, it is crazy, the stuff that they have there. Yes.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us so much.
Yeah, appreciate you.
All right, well,